Hey guys, Teacher Roger here with 5 things that you can do to keep your kids actively using English in the summertime. The kids are off now. They have 6 weeks to burn, and you want to keep them doing some English practice basically during this time between when the new year starts. And today we're going to talk about 5 tips that I think are fairly helpful for you to make that happen. Quick note, this video was automatically translated to Chinese or traditional Chinese characters below by a machine. So if any of the characters don't really make sense to what I'm saying, I apologize. My Chinese is terrible. I can't write it, so I can't really check the translations perfectly, and it just really actually takes a lot of time. So when you see the Chinese below, just know that it was done from a machine or from software, and hopefully it turns out pretty good. Thanks. Alright, number 1. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you have them do their summer holiday homework. The teachers at their school probably have provided a packet of work to do in all the different subjects. I think the first thing is to make sure that they do it. A lot of kids wait till the last part of summer to actually do their homework. If you can kind of help them space it out by giving them certain things to do by a certain week, I think it should help. And it's no different for the English packet that they'll have. On top of that, if they finish it quickly or they want to get it all done, there's tons of online resources that you can find that are completely free. The problem with the free ones are you have to kind of look for the stuff that you want them to do, so it's going to take time. If you don't want to spend time on that, of course there's paid sites, and that will help a little bit, but you still need to search for that kind of stuff. The other thing you can do is go to some of the bookstores and find specific summer holiday exercises in English, and just kind of go through it with them if you have time. You can just assign work as well. Number 2. So one of the best things about Hong Kong is that there's a public library pretty much in every single district, and that's one of the things you should do. Take them to the library. Make it some sort of event, or not event, but like maybe some kind of scheduled thing that you guys do on a weekly basis. Kind of make it exciting, and it makes them kind of look forward to going to the library. Once you're at the library, check out books, not just English maybe, but try to keep the focus on maybe half and half English stuff and half Chinese stuff. And once you get those English books, maybe spend some time at the library looking at those books and seeing which ones are appropriate for their age and level and content as well. Once you find some books, check them out, take them home, and engage your student, your child in the actual book itself, the story, chapters, ask them questions, kind of make it something that you guys would do together. Number 3. So one of the most effective ways for children to really learn a language is to get them interested in the culture, the media. Some of the best students that I've ever seen in Hong Kong always have some connection to English-based culture or media. And they're local. They didn't go abroad. They didn't go to an international school. They just love certain things about English media, and wherever it's from, UK, US, but they just love that stuff so much that it becomes part of their life, and that's one of the main things. So how can you do this? Well, get them involved in the beginning. Kids love Disney stuff already. Take them to watch Disney movies. Have them watch the Disney Channel. Go online. There's so many free things that you can do that are related to things that they might be interested in. but you have to kind of spend some time and maybe push them to do it. But if they already like certain things, there might be an English component to it already, such as Disney, right? The movies come out every summer. I'm sure they have amazing songs. Buy the song, play the song for them a lot. Number 4, speaking of songs, I think English music is a great way to have them always have some sort of English in the background, or just in their ear all the time. When you're at home, maybe play some English songs that you like, they like. Of course, if they're always like Disney songs, it might drive you crazy a little bit, but try to introduce them to other English songs that you are interested in. It's not always easy to find things that the kids will be interested in, but you make a lot of choices on what they like actually. So if you like a certain music, they probably will like it too. If the kid is inclined to play music on a piano, guitar, whatever it might be, maybe have them learn how to play the song, right? Learn the lyrics, sing it with you. I think that's a really great way to incorporate music and English together. Number 5, so I guess the one of the main things that parents do in Hong Kong is sign them up for summer English classes, and yeah, that's a great idea. Have them involved with someone who speaks natively, so that they can continue to practice and listen and hear and interact, not just in a one-sided way. Whenever you have students that are engaged with either other students or a teacher that only using English, it really makes a difference on the way they think about using English. There are a variety of classes from reading, writing, storytelling, phonics, and speaking as well. And so, come down. We can help you out with that as well. If you don't live in the Siu Saiwan area, of course, go to wherever is closest for you and have them sign up for some summer courses.